Now there's Only Stories 4th session. Welcome everyone! This is my introduction! Last time on Dragonball Dokkan, our heroes finally defeated the terrible evil known as Garlic Jr., but at a terrible cost. Son Goku, hero of Earth, died in the attack, and Piccolo, unable to be stopped by our heroes, kidnapped both Gohan and Pumpkin to train them to become demons under his command, striving for world domination. Left broken and beaten and broken and bloodied, what will come of our heroes? Find out in this episode of Dragon Ball Dokkan.
God, that sounded depressed and horrible on my side.
Christ, why does that happen? Did it sound like it should for anyone?
Oh, it's me singing it, but okay.
No?
Yeah.
So you didn't hear it
was
then,
what-
I guess.
No.
I didn't hear anything.
I heard it heard like somebody tried to fucking play it on a whooping cushion in the background a few miles away.
That's not what it was, but okay. So,
It is now.
anyway. This is gonna be a little bit of a different thing. We're going to go round the table and you're each gonna like describe the scenes your characters are doing. If there are NPCs such as Piccolo or whomever you want, you can also describe them and what they're doing.
You
for
cut
the
out.
scene. Like you're. How much?
You said you can. And
You can
that's
describe the scenes that you're in for a time skip of 2 to 3 months. If there are NPCs such as Piccolo or whomever, you can also like you're setting up and describing the scenes, what your your character's journey and story since beating a Garlic Jr. And you're not gonna go do like one long thing each. I will do cuts and breaks in between, so be prepared for that. And we're going to start with Pumpkin then. What has happened to poor little Pumpkin since last we met him?
Pumpkin would be on top of a mountain with Gohan, both complain.
Well, you cut out to me now.
On the first night.
Sorry, you cut out. I couldn't hear.
I described literally the first night, where literally it was just the Gohan running around and then being thrown on top of the mountain after Piccolo was like, survive. But Pumpkin's now there with him. And they both are crying for food until random, perfectly ripe apples fall out of the sky onto their heads.
As it tends to happen sometimes. I'm assuming somewhere in the distance, Piccolo's just floating there watching dumb little kids.
I shouldn't have fed them.
You know, not
It'll-
everyone literally was born and could use a key attack immediately.
Well,
Or heal. Wait,
Or-
you guys can use key attacks?
Or has a transmutation beam that can make food and clothing.
Neat trick.
True. He
So,
never explained that.
what was Synapse deal for the last few months? What, like with Pumpkin, like the first few days of that anyway.
Probably training with whoever wants to trade with him, and otherwise basically just that clip I sent in the general 2, in the game 2 general chat. I'll
You're
relink it.
scrolling.
I mean, there's like 50 clips, so.
Yeah, I'm just going up to
Survive.
Great.
That is
link.
Pumpkin's objective.
Boop, boop, boop.
What? Okay. What about Locke? He was broken kind of badly, partly by Piccolo too. but otherwise the day was saved. He intended to bring Pumpkin to see his mother, something Piccolo was not enthusiastic about, if I remember correctly. What has he been up to? Getting another drink. Okay,
That was a while ago, Chief.
Great! Phew!
Now I need another one, because I just finished that one.
No!
My adopted dad's back. And he left again, just like my real dad.
Don't look at me, Brett.
I feel like Locke, purely because Pumpkin's mom is alive now, is more just the weird fun. It's just the weird uncle.
I'm the new dad.
No. You're supposed to get with lunch, not my mom.
Nope. Okay.
Launch
Not my-
is your new
not my-
mom.
Now my brain is just imagining Locke fucking playing Xbox with Pumpkin, and then telling him he's gonna go marry his mom just because for the your mom argument.
No, my mom. I'm right in her bedroom playing on her Xbox. What? That's only the room next door. And you just turn around. Turn around, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for fun, he's just doing that clip
Ka-chow.
I just linked. He's basically just doing that or training with people. A lot of the
No,
points
Another most fucked up thing would be, but Punky, I can prove it. Look at the username. It's your mother's Xbox account. No. But first thing he would have done, multiple reasons, went to go check on Punky's mother.
She's alive. The wish didn't specify
Alright,
anything
good.
about her house, so that's still fucked, but... She's
Correct.
Yeah,
Alright,
we-
well at
we
least
got
I
a
know
bummer
for
for
a
that.
fact the Dragon Balls work.
And we got a bumble for the house situation anyway.
Correct. So our current idea is make sure she's in a decent position where she isn't gonna fucking get herself killed, unlike, which is something apparently Earthlings just fucking do.
Hey, Locke's probably having fun with the History Channel.
But in all seriousness,
Locke is
since Locke has come to this planet, Earthlings have been basically put in themselves situations to be fucking killed. The farmer, we know what happened to him. I blew his fucking head off.
Only
the thing-
half of these situations
guys,
were
what the-
instigated by Locke.
Absolutely.
Well, and then there was Launch, who just decided to join us.
Correct.
I'm not
That
gonna
was-
stand in between a man and his waifu, alright?
That was quite literally Locke's. And now the woman's here moment.
Yup. It's less of now she's here and why is she still here? A single hit turns her to atom.
Yeah, he was literally fucking Android 16. Why are you still here?
It's Dragon Ball, alright? I am going to make this as Dragon Ball as possible. Anyway,
Yeah, who wants to tell her about the Z that got added to it? The what? Anyway, I have to make sure Punky's mother is not in a situation where she's gonna get fucking killed again.
yeah, it should be fine, probably. Well, yeah.
He's fine till Nappa arrives.
Correct. Not like she's gonna be in that exact city when he comes in to blow it up, right?
I mean, that might be where she go gets groceries.
Do we even
That's
know
fine.
what city?
Is it just gonna be a
No,
running
don't worry, I have a
gag?
plan.
Is
Welcome to Kame House.
it just gonna be a running gag that Pumpkin's mom somehow finds some way to fucking die and you keep having to resurrect her?
Every arc with this woman!
Until
Yeah,
eventually
we
she
try and
moves
get-
out to the middle of the nowhere so that she can finally be safe. Up until
just
Cell
and
wants
then
to build an
stop.
arena
And it
there.
just no, it's not just. No. She first decides to build a house, and it just so happens to be the wasteland the Z fighters typically go to do their fight. Then it's the Cell games No, then she picks the place in Frieza lands for the 3 year before the 3 years. Then she picks for Cell makes the arena.
Honestly, I feel like Cell would just move the arena slightly to the left and just go, "You have a front row seat now. Don't fuck this up."
Which, to be fair, if he has Pumpkin's DNA, you would actually know. She is here. Funny.
I'm moving this whole arena slightly to the left. Do not get in
So
my
you have
way.
a
while I
front row
vote.
seat. Yeah,
No, the most fucked
you will
up
have
thing
a...
would be when she looks at him, looks at the arena. Why is that one green?
No, you
Son
will
of a
die
bitch,
for
starting
this
again!
woman.
So, guys, I know I took a long time before we could actually start, but should we get the actual thing rolling a little bit now that we started?
We are having fun. Like
I know. I
this
don't want to
session.
interrupt it, but also,
Yeah. Yeah, he's typing the other stuff he's doing.
huh?
He's locked.
So-
He's just creeping around, staring at my mom.
No, I'm trying to make sure she doesn't go get herself killed before you can fucking see her again, because it's like, alright, we get to Nappa, I show up, Punky shows up, I look at him, oh, by the way, your mother's dead again, don't ask how.
Alright,
Not again!
does Locke now play the messenger from fucking both Pumpkin and Locke's mom of what would you do if your
Mr.
son
Vegeta?
was kidnapped?
Mr. Vegeta, could you kill me real quick? Just snap my neck or something. I have something to say to my mom.
No, I got this. Alright, Punky, you see that big bald-headed man? He kills your mom, get him.
I
No,
would
no,
like to use
This is the running gag! Look points at the main villain. Punky, that man killed your mom.
Give
Oh,
it
God.
give it 3 months. Give it a
Monkey
month
was like-
after that, and you're off your way to Namek. Why is mom here?
How did mom get to Namek?
You know,
Oh,
actually,
she's
when you-
with you in the spaceship. Hello.
Remember-
Why
most
did
fucked
she
up thing
come
is going
with
to...
us?
No, the most fucked up thing is going to be when we get to the Boo arc. Marge and Locke. Punky, I killed your mother. Anyway.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay, let me do this. So, it's Pumpkin and Krillin on the spaceship with Pumpkin's mom. You know what? Why is mom here? Actually, I'm more wondering why she's wearing a red Star Trek shirt uniform.
No!
It was Locke's idea.
Punky, tell her to take it off. Punky, tell her to wear something else.
Yeah.
No.
So he's.
Like that scene in Interstellar.
I'm guessing. So I'm guessing.
Just-
Locke,
yeah,
it's
so-
adult Pumpkin.
is Locke trying to send like the mom and like launch the Kame house?
Basically.
Well,
then-
launch is all most of the time there anyway, so.
Well, she hadn't been for a while.
I mean,
so
no.
Yeah, in
no,
Dragon
really,
Ball
she hasn't
Z,
been there for a while.
in Dragon Ball Z, Launch is fucking gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know where lunch is until the Boo Saga.
Yeah. So.
And we see her at a bar.
Yeah, so I
At
guess
some
he's
point,
basically
I don't know
sending
where
them.
when
No,
that is.
the bar was during the Saiyan saga, and the Boo saga, she was just there, next to a truck.
Yeah, but that was also
so yeah.
anime filler only.
Still, it's some kind of confirmation.
Yeah, I mean, she
That
should
being
be
said-
somewhere.
It's called
Sending them to Kame House for their own safety.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly,
Oh, no, you're putting my mom with Roshi? Oh no.
don't worry, she's got lunch with her.
And Sarah. And potentially a Bulma occasionally.
Don't worry,
Uh,
good looking
well,
boy.
anyway.
I'll
We're
take
giving
good
the
care
old
of these
man
ladies.
every woman he likes. We're giving the old man every woman he's ever wanted in his life at a house at once.
You know what? Chi-Chi should be feeling a little bit alone. You should bring her here too, for safekeeping.
Goku would kill him.
Sure, I'll tell her you want to see her. Let's see how that goes, shall we?
Anyway,
Goku! Goku, when you kill Goku, Roshi!
Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Roshi,
Oh, no.
I need you to hand me a copy of Goku's gi. And don't ask
No! You're not making Goten early.
questions. I'm going for 10! But no, so...
God.
I am I am absolutely going to fucking do what I wanted to do ages ago.
Yes.
I am going to where Synapse was originally, and I'm gonna start doing research on everything that's there.
Yeah.
In the lab. Okay.
Correct.
It's up here.
All
Alright.
So information on Synapse, general bioandroids, androids, anything I can get.
So he's gonna
Like
go
the
there and
sibling
start
I
doing
had
some
that I ate.
research. What about Sarah? What would Sarah be doing after Garlic Jr.?
First off, she would honestly join Locke to see, if she's okay and all that. Then afterwards, she is honestly gonna be looking for Corin, as she heard, Goku talking about, oh yeah, trained with the cat and all that. And she is basically, gonna be on a bit of a training journey, as she's just, I was rather useless that fight. I kind of want to get stronger. Also, kind of want to match against Piccolo again. So I'm gonna go on the self-exploring journey. Also, before she goes on the journey, she's actually gonna go to Bulma's house and basically be giving like an example of the stretchy material the suits are made of, and it's just, hey, I kind of want new clothing. This is kind of odd on Earth. Can you give me something that is made of that? Because I'm gonna
No.
do something later where it kind of needs to
No.
stretch.
No.
What's wrong with just the stretchy part? Like, it's not even the durability of.
I thought you were gonna get Capsule Corp space armor.
No, I'm asking
Okay,
about
yeah,
the
sure.
stretchy part.
Stretchy part is fine.
They just want elastic
latex.
clothing. Yeah, they just want thin elastic clothes. They just want.
Sure. That part is fine.
Get
Sorry about that.
elastic clothing.
So, Pumpkin is being kidnapped, and would all three go to shake with Pumpkin's mother before splitting off to the lab, to Corin,
No.
and wherever the hell Synapse would?
Yeah, for Synapse, I
off
know
to.
exactly what he's doing. He would basically go to Bulma or Gurushi or whoever would have it, get a bunch of weights and training equipment, swim with it out into the ocean until he finds a decently sized rock pillar, and would basically just do workouts and just take occasionally equipment, swim down, and just train in the pressurized depths of the ocean, and
Do
just
you have
swim
money?
back up again. I mean, if I've not got money, I'll just get something. I'll use a heavy rock.
Yeah, that's fine. So
If I
you're
need to.
splitting it off right there.
I'm just needing weight. I'm just needing just standard, just heavy Synapse grade heavy dumbbells. That's it.
Pumpkin. After a few days,
Yeah.
how is it looking for you? Gohan is still kind of just like crying and whining and like, I'm so lost and I'm scared and cold. I'm glad you're with me, Pumpkin.
It's okay, Gohan. Together we will survive together, and maybe we'll become strong enough to fight Piccolo and get away together.
Okay, for those that want to join the activity, I know what I've got to play right now.
Oh no.
Fight Mr. Piccolo? Don't you think
Yeah.
he's gonna be mad?
Well, he's obviously trying to get us strong enough to protect ourselves. And what would happen if Goku wasn't there and your mom got attacked? It would be up to you to save her. I want you to be strong enough to protect her.
Okay, I see, yeah. That's... Does something particular happen during these next few days for Pumpkin?
I imagine Pumpkin having Piccolo would probably occasionally come by, seeing what we're doing. I would imagine Pumpkin's trying to learn how to sense for his.
You're cutting out. Sounds for his, and then it's quiet.
Chopped out.
Just be ready. Da.
What?
You cut out.
I did, or he did?
You did.
Oh.
Yeah, trying to sense his, and then nothing.
I'm trying to learn how to
Okay, I guess we're never gonna find out. It's very mysterious, though.
You're learning how to sense energy.
Yeah, I mean, I get it due to the context clues, but fuck. Are you there, Kira? I have no time.
Yeah. If it's not in the
Since
activity, I
I'm
put
new,
on
it's
the.
like-
If it's not in
yeah.
the activity, I put on the TFS, make a man out of you.
Yeah, that's why I'm muted. I'm recording this, and
Ah.
I don't think
Make
Team
a
4-star
lead
has
out of you.
yeah,
copyrights.
but whatever. It will
Yeah.
be distracting regardless.
Fair enough.
After a few days, however, there is a full moon, and Gohan needs to go for a little tinkle.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to take it from here? Because unlike Canon, Pumpkin is there. Does anything go differently? How would you
Kill
describe the scene?
Piccolo.
No.
Well, it depends. Do they take joint tinkles, or do they just kind of let people go individually?
So Pumpkin would be eating an apple, and then all of a sudden he would see Gohan look up at the moon, and he would start screaming in that angry Gohan before he goes monkey mode. And Pumpkin would go, "Gohan, are you all right?" As he would rush over and try to shake this Gohan that's now got giant red eyes and is slowly growing in size, getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's at the point where it's no stopping it, but with that way at least.
And none of them know how to deal with the monkey form.
Oh god, I
I'm
have
not
a
a
feeling
real Saiyan.
And
Sarah
now-
on Sarah's travels, she's like, yeah, that half kid had a tail. Should I mention to Piccolo about this Usaru? I don't even know if half Saiyans can even do that. And then she continues on her journey, as Piccolo doesn't have a
You'll be
phone.
fine.
Well,
And I'm mad because you said exactly what I was typing.
I have a really bad tendency to.
I mean, hey, at
We're
least
both
now
thinking
that
it
the
at the same time.
I mean, hey, at least now the moon won't be around when Vegeta gets here.
Yeah, it's not like you can make an artificial one.
Yeah, but then that means there's a potential. But I mean, hey, there's potential.
So, yeah. Pumpkin, as Monkey grows big, the plateau collides, you're gonna fall down and probably faint or something. Possibly due to a monkey attack. But you're gonna wake up later. Next to Gohan, who doesn't have a tail anymore, but Gohan has his father's gi. You never lost your clothes, so you still have your normal clothes.
I thought Gohan was given like.
No, at first
Oh.
Goku's clothing, then later he gave the demon.
Okay.
Yeah, he had Goku's clothing when he was given the sword, and he was given the gi so he could learn to survive. Then
Yep.
before the Saiyans arrived, Piccolo switched him to the demon gi, since he had trained under his school.
Fair enough.
What about luck?
Gohan, wake up!
Not yet! Not yet, Pumpkin-kun. The scene is shifting. And we move over to Luck.
Oh god. Ugh.
What do you think he would have found out at this here lab?
At the lab, probably what he found was like, oh, this is general information of like how. I mean, it's not Jiro. There's a good chance he's probably such an asshole that he like probably wrote his name down somewhere.
Oh, this
Like,
was
no, this is how he made.
Actually,
That
Synapse
sounds like a Jiro move.
was Rabbit. Was Synapse created by Jiro?
I think that's the canon we went with, because you did say
I actually
for the
don't remember.
canonicity. Yeah, I was in the Jiro lab with the other bioandroid dude, and
I'm
I got
really
my
tempted-
net kicked 180 by him, and we
Um,
basically said I could call Jiro dad, and alien DNA works because aliens have
Okay,
come to Earth
Jiro it
before.
is.
Yeah, and then because the other bio android left, I ate them.
He's basically just Jiro testing to see if,
I
can
am-
he even make a bio android in the first place.
I'm effectively the proto blueprint of the concept of Cell.
Yes. So, things like that is what
as I
Locke
was
would
saying-
probably find then. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so pretty much general blueprints of, oh, this is how he made bio androids, and apparently he has plans for something bigger. Put that in my pocket for like later. How much later? I don't know. Give it a couple years.
Wait, is there a chance that now Locke knows that Synapse has a technical heart?
I was getting to that. But yes, the other things is like all the information I can on Synapse, including his core. So now I am canonically one of like 2 people who knows how to actually kill Synapse.
But why is it located between his butt cheeks, though? What's wrong with that Jiro?
I did not agree to this.
Don't you see the brilliance of my plan? It's the least place you would expect. No
I
one's
think
going to attack him
the best
there.
part- Meanwhile, look like yet he has adapted to make it so he can move it wherever he wants. Interesting.
No one is going to find his weak point there. Now to program in a pension for gay bars.
Denied.
Denied.
I guess he never. Updates he never finished.
I reject
I might as well give
both.
these a quick read, and you know what? I regret reading these. Control Alt Delete all.
I reject both of those instances.
Anyway,
Yeah, that is the joke.
Wait, I can add remote updates? Alright, I got this. Starts typing away. Alright, Synapse now has an unfortunate fascination with big fish. And the, like, consuming kind. If he sees a big fish, he has to go eat it.
I mean, you probably would have done that anyway.
Exactly. But now it's a compulsion. So if we ever have to go fight a giant sea dragon,
You're gonna eat it.
wait a minute. What is this bird subroutine I found? It's currently inactivated.
No, here's a question. Would Locke have found something about that fucking ladybug robot in the lab?
What
Probably.
ladybug robot?
The one that
basically the drone Jiro used to keep an eye on like all the Z fighters and shit.
and that also got the DNA that made Cell.
Then again, he could have came up with the idea after you were made.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
I'm not giving you everything here.
Yeah, that's what I was just asking. Is a Dro lab? Like, what else would there have been outside of me and the
I mean,
other
even if
android?
whether there was or wasn't wouldn't matter to Locke. Is like, oh, nee, he's keeping an eye on everyone. Good for him.
I can't
yeah.
think of this. Did it? Was there
I wonder
anything?
if we could collab and make a super android one day. That would be kind of fucking sick.
Was
Anyway.
now here's actually a side question that might be helpful for Locke because science. Was there anything on those healing beans I got that that were in the lab? Because that's the 2 items I started with, and we just had them be on a counter in the lab. Because they weren't senzu beans; they were the healing item.
Just some prototype healing.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
consumable, I
oh,
guess.
synthetic sensu bean. Bit scuffed, doesn't work too well, but it can be recreated. The price of fucking supplies to make it is gonna be a bitch. Basically, kind of like, okay, basically just trying to flavor like, oh, I could probably make these items now, but they probably just cost the same anyway.
Yeah.
So
That's
nothing
also a
really
matter of-
changes.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if we have a way to get them because, let's be honest, I don't think anyone on this planet with some magical healing bean that's not Corin had linked sensus.
What would Locke do next?
And as I was about to say, he would also probably, while here before you're leaving, probably look around, see if there's like any just spare tech parts lying around, shit like that.
Sure.
Because he wants
probably
to
is.
double make sure that what his next big plan is can actually get that far into space.
He finds some
Because
spare tech
he
parts.
isn't fully aware of how much Bulma has messed with the Skelter.
He finds it.
Alright. And with that, he's gonna start tinkering away on a Skelter for a bit.
Okie dokie. Eventually, Sarah, you reach Corin's tower.
And oh yeah, isn't what's the village called at the bottom of Corin's tower?
There is no village.
No, it's just the one tribal dude and his son.
Oh yeah, true.
Bora and Upa.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My character will kind of look at just. You guys, is this where the Corin lives?
As I said, you can describe the NPCs as well if you'd like. Otherwise, I can do it. Whatever you prefer. Alright, so... Okay. Yes, no, maybe?
What?
Okay, so, yeah. The big buff burly dude called Bora says, indeed, they are the guardians of the tower, but anyone is free to climb it.
Ah, okay. I will take a crack at it. Oh boy, that's tall. Well, luckily, I have ways to, in case. So, yep, she begins to climb.
Okie dokie. Would you do me a little bit of a roll?
Yeah, okay. What would it be?
First, mobility jumping.
Oh, jumping. Wrong special. Sad. Okay, mobility is my strength. No, that's pumpkin. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was looking at your sheet, so got distracted. Okay, jump.
Wow.
Mobility, nice skill. So that is 3d8. Yeah, because it would reduce my 10 to 8. Okay, let's see.
I was tempted to go to Corin's. I feel like Cyanops just training in the ocean makes more sense.
Fair enough. 16.
Alright. That's... Two points. Okay. Trail speed is 27 kilometers. Okay. And now athletics endurance.
Mixture. God damn it. Hey, but luckily for me, now it's 46 instead of 4. Yay. So it's gonna be hopefully better. 15.
Very good. Alright, so after 1 hour, you have climbed about 2.5 kilometers up on this tower. The forest seems like a green speck below you, but you can't yet see an end to this gosh darn tower.
Damn. How the hell did humans build this? Did even humans build this?
No! Anyway, keep rolling the same thing. 3d8, 46. It's mobility and athletics.
Yeah, no. Okay, so... Why?
So that's hang on, that's a 7.
God damn.
The jumping is going well, but somehow my mobility is being horseshit.
Alright, the first roll is just speed. How many more kilometers she'll do the next hour. Doing a low roll doesn't mean that she's falling on the first roll. Now do the second roll. Oh, that was the second roll. Okay, never mind, you fall.
Hover.
I will say, apparently Corin's tower is 8 kilometers tall.
Yes, it is. You came up almost halfway.
Yeah, but remember, I have hover, so the second I lose grip and fall, I can just begin to hover.
No, you're super tired, but yeah, I'm not gonna have you make fall damage. But yeah, you're gonna have to try again later. Oh yeah, this is cheating totally. In my custom campaign, where it's much different from Canon and key powers, yada yada. Korin's tower is surrounded by an anti-flying field, so this wouldn't have worked.
Well, at least, I can begin to hover near the bottom where it is the hover. I'm suspecting it's not completely around the tower, right? Like, at the very start, it's,
There is
So I
no
can at least-
anti-flying field. What I said is, in my custom campaign, it is. This is Canon
Oh, yeah.
campaign.
It's
I'm pretty
making it-
sure with Kami's lookout specifically, if you're not invited, you cannot fly there.
That has never been said ever.
No, it's more just the Kami was strong at the point, so no one really could do anything, and also no one really knew it existed.
Yeah.
Majin Buu just fucking showed up because he felt like it.
Literally everyone. No one has ever been seen repelled or pushed
Okay.
away. But anyway,
Okay,
Sarah realizes the mental and physical fortitude she's going to have to require in order to get to the top. But she's not one to give up so easily, is she?
No, God no. Stubborn.
Meanwhile, Synapse, what has he been doing?
We cut the Synapse. He is currently in the ocean, beating the shit out of a megalodon with like a dumbbell, sort of like fucking Zoro from One Piece in the depths of the ocean. They
Look,
interrupted his training session.
stop messing with his programming, look. He's fascinated by fish. Yep. So he's
showed up.
training on his own without a trainer or outside help or things like that.
I mean, unless we're doing training roles,
No.
nah, he's just by himself in the middle of the ocean using weights and using the ocean pressure to make them heavier.
Yep.
Or to give himself an actual challenge. Let me just check.
We're gonna go back to Pumpkin. How's it been going since your survival training has gone on at this point for a month or two in earnest? Go
The man
on.
can-
It's sorry.
I think the man definitely needs to make it heavier. The man can bench 2 fucking tons. Jesus.
Gohan has been. It's little bit more dependent on you than Canon counterpart since you exist currently. But how is Pumpkin doing?
I feel like Pumpkin would be striving like Gohan did during this moment, since I naturally am good at finding food. I feel like Pumpkin would be actually kind of prospering and just giving whatever he doesn't have to Gohan. Like, here you go, Gohan. We gotta stay strong so we can keep fighting and getting stronger. We gotta make it back home, right? Damn, Gohan does not care.
What the fuck was that noise?
Oh.
Like it sounded like a ghost inhaled. That's what it sounded like.
That was me
I
saying
don't
yeah
hear-
from a different room. I'm sorry about that. Gosh.
Make
Anyway.
Gohan weaker, no!
Anyway, at one point, while off in the mountains with Gohan and presumably Piccolo is watching every now and then, Gohan is getting chased by a big dinosaur, and you're gonna probably rush in to save him somehow.
No.
How does Pumpkin do that?
This is a sink or swim moment for Gohan. I believe in him.
And Gohan dies.
Alright,
Oh,
Gohan is dead now. Uh-oh!
what?
Gonna need Dragon Balls fast! Goku's gonna be so mad. Probably.
Gohan can do it. I know he can. He just gotta be
Uh,
angry.
No, because you've been babying him.
Unlike Canon Gohan, this Gohan is not as self-sufficient.
Alright, let's go save a Gohan.
But, well, no, you're gonna leave him alone. So I was gonna detail how that's going to go for him.
Uh-oh.
He's got a sword.
It's not very valiant, but he eventually dives in between some thick, close-growing trees where the dinosaur can't reach him because he's too big, you see. And Gohan keeps rushing and rushing up until he's out on the other side of this withered tree forest. And that's when Gohan makes a discovery. He's out of the canyons. He's looking behind him to where the training area Mr. Piccolo is, and to the other side where the grass is green and the trees are green and everything is fucking sand and rock colored, and where Mom might be, and Dad. Piccolo told him Dad is dead. Is Pumpkin there with him?
I imagine Pumpkin would be at this point actually with the dinosaur, just trying to fight it now, yelling, "Go on, Gohan! We need to help! You need to help me! I don't know if I can beat it."
Sorry,
Oh yeah,
they're
he's
like,
guilt-tripping
tries to
the
eat
kid.
Gohan, and Pumpkin's trying to eat the dinosaur.
Fine,
Exactly.
your guilt trip works. He goes back to help you, but he tells you that he found a way out, a way home, and away from Piccolo.
You get to go back to your mom. You can't say no to that.
But what about you? Didn't
Got blown up.
you say that you wished your mom back to life?
Bro's cutting out super hard. Oh.
Gohan like snaps his finger in front of Pumpkin. Hello, anyone home?
I just watched my ping dip into the raid.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Take Gohan back home.
Oh, you're gonna
Go home, Gohan, go home.
you're
Wait,
gonna
No, I'm
go
gonna
with
take
with
him
Gohan
home.
on a journey to his home.
Yeah.
Very good. And
I'm
look,
not gonna meet in the wilderness.
look, you have what would Locke have been doing for like a month or so after this point?
For like maybe an hour or so. I already told you what one of his like big plans are, so we'll just leave that at that. After that's done, he's gonna go hit up Roshi.
Well,
He doesn't really like the old man, but the old man knows what he's doing.
welcome
Most of
to
the
Kame Paradise, where the beaches be fine and the bitches be finer.
Can confirm, I agree with the sentiment.
But yeah, he's there. The two ladies are doing fine. Currently, Launch has blue hair. Is he there to just train with the old man?
More or less, yeah.
How does that go?
If I had to assume, probably like early on, Roshi's like coming up like some of the more like weird shit. Oh, this is the uniform. Locke would just stare him the fuck down, like no. But when it comes to like actual like practice, you know, fucking proper like technique and form and shit like that, Locke gets that down on point.
Does
And that
Locke...
is basically all he does for like more or less a month. And when he's
Does
not
Locke-
training, he's
Go on. No, go on. I thought you were pausing.
no, that was me about to say something. I realized, no, never mind. And I went to go grab my drink.
Does Locke have any intentions of quote-unquote saving Pumpkin from Piccolo? Or is Piccolo like
He does,
somewhat
just
like
the-
a goal to him while training?
Pretty much, yeah. Like he pretty much does, but at this point, it's like he knows if he goes down, it's just going to be a fucking mess.
Okie dokie. Well, maybe if you train the same way Goku did, you can defeat Piccolo too. And time flows for a few weeks. Pumpkin and Gohan has a merry little adventure with the ups and downs and hardships and some laughter. Sarah tries again and again until she finally, I'll just give this to you, reaches the top of Korin's tower, and there's a fucking cat.
With a stick. And also a fat guy with a katana.
May I then again, the question is, has she even seen a cat before?
I'm pretty sure cat aliens exist.
Oh god!
Yeah, but would she know the term cat at all?
No. Oh god! It's a carnivorous feline form from Pussy Moon 7! Kill it! Before it eats my face! What? No! Ah!
It's not attacking me immediately. Hello, you don't seem like a human? What are you actually?
Neither do you.
Ah, you actually know I'm a Saiyan. Nice.
Well, yeah, that plus you're really, really big. Don't hit the roof there. Don't.
Don't hit the what bunk.
That's fair. Then again,
was
even by Saiyan
nice.
standards, I'm kind of massive.
Must have been quite a hard climb up here, huh?
A little bit, a bit awkward, but I got up.
But you sure didn't let yourself get stopped so easy, now did ya?
Absolutely not.
Did anyone ever tell you the legend about my divine water?
No, Goku only told me you trained him.
Well, yeah. Up until he finished my test and I allowed him to drink from the divine water. That's why he's so strong now.
Damn.
Isn't that why you're here?
I heard stories about him training with you, and I wanted to, train with you. Never knew about the divine water thing.
Alright. I like you, so here's what I'll do. Turn around real quick. And he's going to literally tie one of your arm behind your back. Alright. Now, let's see how fast you can get down and back up again.
At least this is better than the training. She does a quotation mark with one of her hands. Better training than Nappa and Vegeta ever did. So,
Time's ticking,
okay.
you know.
Huh?
Just fucking dies off the side.
It says time's ticking.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. She immediately jumps off.
And no hovering! Fuck! Are you going to cheat or are you going to keep to the rules of no hovering?
Yeah, she doesn't hover. She's
Well then.
trying. She's kind fool.
Kindful?
Or how do you call it? Like she doesn't want to break the rules.
Yeah.
And she's rather sure she can survive this if it goes wrong.
Actually, let me see. Even if this would kill you, I'm not gonna kill you, but it has a possibility of killing you.
Let's say it's 8 kilometers and she's like 8 feet tall or something.
It would have dealt 960 damage.
Just above my health.
Fuck!
No, it would. What is it for insta death?
Your max health.
Yeah, if 900 or above is insta-death. But, this is a joke scene, so you're just gonna land in a giant crater or stop yourself and dislocate your one arm. just before landing. Whichever. It's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
And they're gonna train. Meanwhile, Corin's up there looking down. Well, glad she didn't argue with that. There's no way I can train someone as strong as her the same way I did Goku back then. Well, this should probably show some results. And he strokes his whiskers, I think. Basically, you're too strong for him to spar with.
Which,
So
that's fair.
So he just came up with something in heat of the moment and made you fucking ruin yourself.
He wanted to make it not his problem.
You know what? I know exactly what Science is going to be doing next.
Yep. I'm doing signups last for a reason you'll probably see. Look, a month and a half has gone by, or is going to go by, in case you want to do something during this time skip. Training under Master Roshi. How's things going
Just
for you
make my
there?
desk and almost everything went to shit.
Well, fuck.
Oof.
Shut
I'll
up,
take,
cat.
no, I'll take no responsibility for that.
No, you're taking all the responsibility.
Fuck!
Pay for my 3 computers.
No, I don't want to. Shit myself.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, look, how's it going?
Very good question. I feel like part of his training regimen is also him going back and forth between Karma House and, wherever the fuck Capsule Corp is.
West City.
Correct. I just,
Oh,
for some reason, could not remember the name for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
which one
on
of the
the
cities
pretty
is
much
west?
buttfuck other side of the entire planet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah.
Well,
I
I mean,
gotta
it depends on which way around the planet he goes, I guess.
Let's see, if you go right, you'd go around, you'd go through, you'd actually get close to Corin's tower.
I can
go right.
measure it here. Actually, I'll do from here to here. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly half the planet away.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
And if you go to the right, it's technically a bit less awkward.
Doesn't
because
matter.
you
It's
have-
a sphere.
Yeah. I was meaning when he has a forest instead of like 2 mountains.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at one point he probably goes around past Corn's Tower, just
Maybe if he flies a little bit wrong, I guess he could.
He goes by, he sees Sarah free falling from the fucking tower.
She waves at you before hitting the ground like a meteor.
Why the hell was one of her arms tied behind her back? Oh well.
I just tie both arms. Be climbing a lot harder. Anyway, then
Yep.
at some point while at West City, absolutely going to check in Bulma to see how things are going on over here.
Well.
And is well, if you've got anything else to bring up, go ahead.
Nope.
Alright. Because Loka's going to bring up, like, so, all the Saiyan pods are currently here as well. So, you know, good old space age technology. Making a bit of small chat, Locke being kind of surprised, like, but the shit Bulma can do, and this planet still is not in the space age. Huh?
Most of
Like
the
I think
pods
she's
were
used.
damaged or destroyed. Mostly because I don't wanna fuck with Canon too much. But in the initial fight, most of them were destroyed. Or heavily damaged.
The material is
in
more.
case we ever need to go off-world. Very useful. Secondly, trying versions of technology, would it be possible to create some sort of gravity chamber to speed up training?
I guess she says she guess she could do that. Never had the idea to. Was never a use for it.
Also, I forgot to bring this up before back at the other place, but this is something Locke would have definitely grabbed. As he's probably gonna put like a small bag or something, and inside of it is just full of hard drives he took from the fucking lab, from Jiro's lab.
Okay. Dope.
Yeah.
That's the lab finance. I feel like those lab finance within was basically one of those. It's just an old, basically Jiro equivalent of an old fucking tool shed. Got some useful
True, and information of like, creating healing beans of some sort, and fucking straight up bioengineering creations. This feels like something Bulma might be interested in.
Now here's the question: would he share the information on Synapse? Like specifically him?
I mean, he technically is. This is like all the hard drives.
Fair enough.
So
I think the only thing he wouldn't add in is like, remote updates? Nah, he doesn't need any more of those. Let him enjoy his fish.
So you are handing the drives over to Bulma?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokes. Is there anything else on the note you would be doing during this time?
Besides, probably getting some extra food or something. You would also probably ask if Bulma has been in contact with Goku's family, see how they're holding up, and if she has heard anything about the fucking 2 kids that got yoinked by Piccolo.
She hasn't heard anything about the 2 kids, and Goku's family is holding up decently well, as much as you can with a kidnapping and a murder.
In a world where magical wish-granting orbs exist.
They don't use them constantly.
Well, yeah, but they know it's a temporary solution.
One more thing he would probably ask before leaving, because he knows the Dragon Balls can be found with the the radar, obviously.
Yeah.
But this is more of a question for me as well. Can the Dragon Balls still be found with the radar, even when they're inactive?
Nope.
I don't think so, no.
Nope.
So, I have a potential idea for something Locke could make if he gets told no by Bulma. Make a satellite that scans the trajectory of the Dragon Balls whenever they make the wish when they scatter so they know where they land.
The big problem is...
but we'll get to that when we need it. That being said, the only other thing he would bring up is, Actually, no, this is something he would definitely ask. Has she ever seen Goku turn into a giant monkey?
Why? Yes, she has.
In canon, yes.
Locke is basically just going to explain how that happens.
Okay. No, she's not making a Bluetooth wave generator for you.
No, absolutely not. In fact, I'm asking her to see if she can do the opposite of that. Because I asked you about this before.
Yeah.
Basically like a pair of glasses you can wear to block out the waves. So, even if you have a tail, you wouldn't transform while looking at the moon.
She can probably do that, but it's gonna take some time.
What else?
Me?
Yeah.
She can probably do that, but it's going to take some time.
Also because, a new type of signal she has never seen before. Kinda needs to figure that out a bit before knowing how to block it.
Yeah, but that's not the reason. I'm not letting you guys use the Bulma ATM all the time.
To be fair, I'm just asking for stretchy clothing so my character doesn't end up naked when I get to Saru.
To be fair, all my character basically just asks is trading weights. Whoever had them took them. That's basically it. He just needed really heavy
Just
weights.
trying to get Gohan home.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really ask for anything fancy. Because we don't have a gravity chamber, I just used nature. I just used the pressure and depth of the ocean to make weight heavier.
That's not how it works. Underwater, it's not as heavy.
Actually,
Pressure.
no, depending
That
on...
doesn't
with-
increase weight. Sorry.
It does depending on how deep you are.
Yeah,
if
that's
it's
what-
not buoyant, as long as the weights are not buoyant, they're not gonna be lighter.
Yeah, I specifically was basically taking them down to
True.
the depths of the ocean and training them
But
to the
he
pressurized
is.
depths.
Yeah, like the pressure is gonna affect you.
Yeah, it's making it harder to lift the weights, basically. That's what he's using the pressure for, making it
Yeah.
more difficult.
'Cause I can't increase the gravity, so I'm basically doing everything I can to make it more challenging to lift weights where it's actually worth doing. The man can casually lift 2 tons.
He's basically using the fact that water resistance and the fact that, pressure is fucking with his body, as well as, water resistance, making it harder to...
Additionally, Logan's also going to branch the fact of, like, if for some reason Bolt ever needs an extra pair of hands, let him know, because, look, scientist, actually strong, so if there's, like, shit that needs to be moved, don't have to waste time with giant machines to do it.
But that's the best
Yeah,
part.
sure.
I just
And,
double. Yeah.
and I was going to say, another thing he could probably help with, making a proper full-on translator, so, scouters and shit could be written in the Earth's language,
Mm.
as well as any other thing needed.
Everything uses Earth language except Namekian.
And God Tongue.
Sure. If you say so.
The language of the god.
Even though I fully remember bringing up the fact of like, oh, fucking, can't really use a scouter other than just the numbers because they can't read it. But apparently now they fucking can.
And Synapse, what do you do once you're done for the training for the day each day? Does you just go
Well,
up to beach
after
and
having-
sleep?
No, he basically climbed to a rock and he was trained to the ocean. After he's
What?
trained for a while, we cut the Synapse as he's throwing another large sea creature out the ocean as he looks to basically a stack of very giant marine life. And states, this one wonders if this is enough for a greeting, as he would then tie those to him, along with all of his training equipment, and begin swimming to Kame House to go meet Locke and potentially Thara, because he doesn't know where Thara is at the moment, to basically say, hey, just basically for a check-in. It's been a while. Plus also
Alright.
potential sparring partners.
Well, you get one of your wishes come true, because when you reach Kame House, there will be entities there waiting for you. It looks to be demons of some sort.
Synapse just arrives on the beach, dragging the stuff behind him, and he sees somebody, just looks down and just slowly blinks.
Those aren't my bio, man. Get the shits out of here. The fuck's
Those
that
are
thing?
not.
Well, they're not bioman.
Is that tambourine? Is that just three
Yes, it's tambourine. I like the design, but it's not tambourine. I'm just using the design of tambourine.
No, I was genuinely
fucking
asking
at
was
me.
that the tambourine is right.
Yes.
No, I was literally asking is that tambourine.
How
used
dare
in
you
the
ask
head?
me?
Yeah, Synapse
Sorry.
just looks at all of them as his brain flashbacks to the last time he saw fuckers like these and a random other person. And because he's also still of evil alignment, doesn't ask questions and immediately goes to swing upon it.
Alright, so, well, do a quick little battle with them then.
many times just saw things he last saw at the castle, and last time some random fuckers he didn't know show up, they blew up the car he was in along with his fish.
Yeah.
Lineups this time is not taking chances.
You have a 20% weakened and vulnerable and 100% high burn. Supreme high burn.
That from the swimming?
Yeah, from the training. I'm just counting it as a hard workout, full day workout.
Okay, so... Oh, I'm gonna be able to do a double smash and go
You didn't roll this 36 now, did you?
No, that was me testing my initiative before, because I'm seeing how I've got good initiative now.
Alright.
So, hiya. See? I've got good initiative.
So close! So if they were 23, you would be in speed order 3, 2. The cutoff is 48.
No.
Ah.
Look, the factor is I don't get speed blitzed for 2 turns. That is the main factor.
Yes.
Just putting up some generic Dragon Ball battle music. Welcome, Luck. Welcome back, Zero. I do not go last. I am actually at top of the initiative currently.
This isn't real. Who are you? What is going on over here?
That's Kame House.
I think we're just doing
Oh,
it for the
you're
sake of the
putting
map.
them on the. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I'll
see
just
now.
drag over the big token. So I probably would have
Oh
arrived.
gosh, that was
I probably-
really tiny.
Probably would have arrived over here.
They always make Cybermen like noises.
Wario. But yeah.
Oh, let me see.
So you go first.
So I have 20% weakened, which is 20% less damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I can
Zero.
do the
0.95 for damage multiplier.
almost. 0.92.
Well, I had a
0.92.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have a... Because I had my 15%, so that's a...
And
I
then
thought
the
it was-
multiplier is a 2 for you now.
Wait, why is it 0.92? Because I had point...
I'll
it was
show you why.
0.1. You said it was 20%. I had a plus 15%.
Because of that. Do you see? Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. 115 is your base because of your size. That is minus 20%. Size. 0.95 or 0.92, I don't think it's a big difference. You have vulnerable 20%. Did you have any other vulnerable or damage reduction? Base?
No.
Okay.
So, what action is it at the start of combat to take the offensive stance?
It's a big action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that at the start of the fight.
Take the offensive stance, very good.
Yeah. Because I don't use my defense anyway, so it's not really gonna make a difference for me.
What is your defense normally?
6.
Okay, so now it's 3. Very good.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't make a difference for me. I was never using it to begin with.
Yep.
No, let me. Thunderfist form.
Do you end your turn?
Can you do a small action alongside a big action?
Yes.
Okay. For my small action, I'm going to use Thunderfist form.
Alright.
So I'll spend the
Go for it.
click, sign it, Thunderfist form.
So you lose 2 of that attack. So you now have a +1 attack in total. 3 for stance and -2 for Thunderfist form. You end your turn?
I mean, effectively it negates my. I keep my +1 from my rates of stuff. I get an extra damage dice. It's a fair trade.
Yeah,
At the end of my turn, I've done all my thing.
very good.
Unless I can throw a haymaker in there as well.
No,
Then yeah, that's
You
all
can-
my stuff.
very good. On Synapse, you have attack bonus 1. Is that due to size?
Yeah.
No,
I had a +1
attack
strike.
penalty 1. No. Attack bonus 1 is size. Attack penalty 1, I don't know why.
Or whatever it was. Going from the Garlic Junior fight, I think I might have forgotten to remove that.
Okay. But your attack bonus should now say 2. Because of your stance and your state.
Okay, so attack bonus is 2. Do I remove the attack penalty?
Should Synapse have any? I don't
No,
think it
because
does.
no, because the last time I had
Yeah.
that was purely because I got injured.
Yeah, okay, so remove it.
Okay. So I got a +2 for combat stuff. Then, okay.
Well, this is a 3, so this still hits.
Yeah. Fair enough.
For a 52. Plus 20%. $62. I didn't even need to play that. And then margin monsters are going to swarm you and start pummeling the shit out of you. I mean, that's the intent. Okay, so that's double damage. That's double damage. That's double damage. Holy shit! 666, 636, 266. What? Are you guys
Well, let's be
seeing
fair.
this?
Let's be fair. They need it.
These guys deserve a promotion. Don't kill them. They're my new favorites.
Nah, they all die. I can't. I can only eat one thing. I mean, I can eat them for no benefit, but But yeah, if I want benefits, I can only eat one person. Let me know what the total is at the end of that, and then I'll add everything, and then I'll add my HP I regenerate.
Yeah.
I'm not taking damage state yet. I've basically taken next to fuck all currently. Save for when I need it.
218. No, wait.
Minus.
No. I should have doubled it. I'm so stupid. $436 is the damage you take. Because 20% vulnerable.
Okay.
And then it's you again.
Okay, now let me just do a quick calculation of how much I regenerate, because my HP is now new.
Due to core, you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I have my core regeneration, but I've got new HP, so I have to calculate what my new one I regenerated.
15 health. I just checked.
But I also have natural healing, so I double any healing I get.
I keep telling you this, but it is not. It applies to every other healing except your regen. Like, we have gone through this before.
Okay. Now,
Otherwise, I would
ask,
just say 0.25, but me. Sorry, yeah?
my power level is a 7 to 8. Am I at power? What benefits would that give me in this fight? If any?
Which one of them are you targeting?
Well, I'm currently going to be fighting the 3 mooks in front of me, and I'm contemplating split actioning, but I'm just curious if I'm overpowering them at all before I...
Oh yeah, these guys seems really weak. Do you have any kind of sense energy?
No. I have hover.
Tell me how
and that's
many
about
times you want to split by, and I'll tell you what you roll.
it. Basically, I want to punch each of these guys once with a haymaker.
So you're splitting it twice for a total of 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Alright, you do it with one less dice pool than normal.
Okay. 3d8. One. 2.
What the fuck? 818, 881?
3.
Oh,
And
there
that's
you
the shit you
go.
want.
Some proper...
Do I have any rerolls?
Nope. They're outnumbering you too much.
Okay.
But that last one still hits with a 6.
Okay, cool. And I also have... How do we do the Thunder Fist form damage thing?
Oh, I will just update the macro real quick for damage.
Yeah, it's +1 damage die.
I know. Make your damage. Whoops, not 12d6, 2d6. There. It should now be updated.
Okay. I'm gonna just click this 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Well. Minion damage roll. Let's see if 56 is enough. I don't remember.
So, 40, 80, 120.
Oh yeah, you killed one of them with a 56.
And the thing about that damage is I'm currently 20% weaker from a fucking workout. The sign-ups just pulled up on the beach, saw these guys, put up his hand, they got some shots in, and then he delivers a quick triple strike, and one of them he just punches the head off of, completely eviscerating its upper body.
And this guy sees this and calls out,
Next few.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on. Let's not get carried away here. You're Synapse, right? We've come looking for you, you see?
He squints his eyes at them.
Yeah, we're going off on a little bit of the wrong foot here. By the way, you can see Master Roshi standing next to the building in front of the 2 women, sort of in like a protective stance. But they seem scared but not hurt, with the exception of the old man. He seems to have been a bit scuffed.
Sinus' eyes glance to them. He slow blinks, then he glances back at the guy.
Say, we're not here to fight ya. We're here to recruit ya.
He remains silent, just goes, as he waits to hear what they're having to say.
You don't speak the language, do you? Ah, that's fine. You might not have been built with proper vocal cords yet. That's no matter. See, there is a new overdemon around. And we've been having a look around in the world, and we found you.
You cut out.
Fuck you! Okay. How much did you hear? There's a new overdemon in the world. And we've been keeping our looks out, and we found you. And our gracious overdemon likes what he sees, and he wants to extend an invitation to join him.
Synapse looks to the man. Dropping her for a second as he stands up straight out to his full height, looking down at him and states, "Do you know what I call those that are weak and rude? Food." As he getting ready to attack again.
You don't need to roll. What do you do?
He just said what he is, and basically getting ready to, and basically would move up. If I can, I'll move up and hit him with
describe
a
the
attack.
scene. You kill them.
You
You can't just be like, I call them food, and then you say that you grab him by the face with your hand and start slurping his essence. You can do that. It's fine. They're defeated.
Synapse then basically reaches out with his hands to the two Mormoots, raises them up, crushes their skulls, drops them.
And this guy's like, oh no! And he gets the
then-
fuck out of dodge.
I was gonna say before he does, and then dash forward and would impale him upon his tail as he begins to drink him.
Well, speed. Yeah,
He's
speed
gotten
isn't
faster.
your thing, Mr. D6.
Yeah, but I also rolled first.
Yeah, but while you're busy sucking these guys off, I mean up.
I didn't drink them. I just crushed their skulls.
Oh, okay.
They're just dead.
Well, I'm just gonna describe it as this guy's gonna get the fuck away.
I'm gonna shoot him with a key blast.
Oh no! What's your range on that key blast?
Well, let's see how far is the range on a standard energy blast?
Medium.
7.
Yeah, okay. You can shoot 7 meters. He's probably gonna be gone. So there's a few corpses here.
Synapse thrashes his tail in annoyance that his food ran away. And all he just simply says in response, after learning vocabulary from having hanged around Locke, probably would have tasted like bitch anyway.
You're known as Synapse, right? Master Roshi says as he comes forward. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Synapse hasn't had much or any interaction with Master Roshi, has he?
We did the training arc. Well, not the training arc, but we did the training sessions together that one time.
Oh, fuck, you have trained with him. Never mind, he wouldn't say that. I forgot.
Yeah, we fully went to Kame House that one time.
Whoopsie. Who are you again? I see so many 5-meter tall big bug monster, like, hard to keep track.
It says, "Greeting, Roshi. This one came here to find Locke, as it has been time since last met."
Well, I'm glad by your, la 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 la. Well, I am glad by your timely arrival, but it seems like there might be some new threats around, even before the saiyans arrive. Tell me, you're not of a demon clan, are you?
This one does not know what a demon clan is.
Well, all the better, I guess. There is an old prophecy that by the turning of this coming year, the planets will celestially align and grant new powers. Shut the fuck up! and grants the new unfathomable power. Jesus Christ, you're making this hard for me! Well, I'm just gonna write this.
Good.
You can do it!
No, I can't! You ruined it!
Is it like a solar eclipse, Roshi?
Yeah. Science just states so weird planet things are going on and making weird demon people stronger, apparently.
Start.
Shut the fuck up, Silray! There we go. By the turning of this coming year, the planets will align and the celestial miracle will empower a once forgotten demon clan, turning them into the new masters of this world. It's an old fable, a myth, really. But seeing this, it might be something to that.
Be less cowardly as that one, more worthy of consuming.
Locke has a good idea there, like, well, this would solve it. Anyway.
Looks to the
But
group
it's a
and
bit
sees the
early.
blue-haired launch. He sees the blue-haired launch and says, "You are launch, correct? I see you are not in your feisty state."
What? Oh, hello, yes, no. I mean, that's correct. I'm sorry.
This one
This
had
was all
planned to... Oh, good.
This was all a bit sudden.
Well, this one had planned to come here to make greetings with Locke and bestow upon these, as he hands off half of the stack of giant sea creatures he had bombed in the ocean that interrupted training sessions.
Oh! Locke says she can Launch says she can probably make dinner with that.
Yeah, he says, "You make Locke food with these. Tell him sign up came to..."
Yes.
Where
Meanwhile...
is Sarah? He's basically gonna go to basically then begin swimming to Corin's tower next, but he just doesn't know which direction it is.
They don't know that she's at Corin's tower, I think. She never stopped by here.
Which is, yeah, she was stopped by Bulma. Bulma knows. Nobody else.
Oh, I think,
Yeah, but
I
they
think
don't know
she
that Bulma knows!
I think she mentioned. I think she mentioned in passing to the group she was planning on going to Corin's tower at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I'm pretty sure that was a thing. So he just asked where Corin's tower is, if any of them know what it is.
Most Roshi does.
Then Synapse will retie on his equipment and begin swimming to Corin's tower, completely leaving the corpses on the beach with one of the heads splattered on the side of Kame House.
And I guess it's at this point that Locke shows back up on the island.
Yeah, he shows back up as he sees a massive wash of waves eating away in the distance.
Before that, Pumpkin and Gohan, you have been having your own little adventures on the runaway from Mr. Piccolo and trying to find your way home. Sorry?
This will not end poorly for either of us.
Of course not. However, at one instance, you see something rather horrific, almost evil, if you may. A small village is under attack by demonic-looking creatures. How could this be?
Hmm?
What?
Oh no, an empty field!
I think you cut out or something. Or was distracted.
Yeah, you said a horrific sight and then cut out. Right? Unless you just didn't speak.
That's a lot of amberines.
They're attacking peasants and farmers and civilians.
Gohan, we have to help them.
And
You can't let
Gohan
those people get
agrees.
hurt.
But he's a little bit scared, this version of Gohan. but seeing people running afraid and buildings being blown up, he decides that he is going to help. Gosh darn it.
Let's go! Gotta
Diddly diddly
protect the
diddly
people,
diddly diddly.
Gohan.
I don't have a Gohan here, but he's gonna be busy doing helpful things. Roll initiative.
Yeah. I just feel so proud of myself for actually getting first in a fucking turn order and doing well.
True. Just pull out a smaller pumpkin token. She's got-
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, I forgot about, but also Cyanops has increased in muscle mass and both muscle mass and density. He's even more muscular and pillar man like.
Darn. Yeah, I should probably do this for all your tokens, by the way.
Whoa. I have 3 bucks. Okay.
I'm just
Huh?
changing which board is which, so it's more color coordinated. Green is health, blue is energy.
You know, I just realized something I probably could have said that would have been better what I said for the food comment. I'm gonna just type it so I don't interrupt.
Right. Anyway, Popkey, go ahead.
Pumpkin's gonna run up to this one. Stop hurting these people! I'm gonna make sure you hurt no one ever again!
By murdering you!
Ah!
I mean... That's 6. I think
Assuming
it
that
hits.
doesn't hit.
That hits.
It hits. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Also, you have +1 dice pool, so roll one extra d8.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nice. 113 damage to this one right here.
Yeah. That was an ouchies. And then it's your turn again because you're a quick boy.
Alright! Let's see if you can survive this punch!
Why? One extra dice. Okay. So that's a 20. It's a hit.
Yeah!
It's enough for another minion death saving throw, but he saves it. That one too.
Alright!
Ouch!
That was good! Come on, Gohan!
Yeah, he's already fighting.
Go on, Elf!
Gohan, I'm getting jumped!
Go off and level gun, please!
Miss,
Go on, Elf! They have
Hit.
their theme music!
miss!
Oh, right, I forgot the outnumbering bonus.
Yeah. I mean, some of them still would.
What's your
Some of them
PLDV, by the
roll
way?
really poorly. My PLDV is 7.
Dope. Okay. So. Does 13 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so 2 of them hit.
Ouch.
55 and 68. He does. Your defense is +1,
So
meaning
I
your
got
defense is
14.
actually 14. Okay, so only one of them hit.
Okay, which one hit?
The first one.
Honestly,
No, the second one actually. The 11 became a 13, which is a miss.
Alright.
13 became a 15, which is a hit.
honestly,
Noted.
Thunder Fist Form was such a good investment for me. Because like Umbral Fury is a fat power, but this like works better for me because it just makes my hit better. And I
Come
don't have to
on,
worry
you
about
guys
getting
getting
less
hit me
experience.
more. You guys aren't fighting that hard. You guys aren't as strong as Mr. Piccolo.
That's for damn sure. I mean, I'm not hiding behind this bush.
He's just over there, like he's just over here watching the fight.
Wait, if they're demons, you know, knowledgeable about demons and such, wouldn't they freak out about the word Piccolo?
No.
I don't care.
Yeah, like Garlic Junior's minions don't care. Why should these ones? I like pickles. Yeah, pickles are great. Anyway,
Alright,
fight more.
What about Gohan? Gohan just doesn't punch him. Damn. Alright, Gohan.
No, I'm trying to tell you that there's a lot more of them, and Gohan is doing his own thing over there.
Okay, Gohan. I believe in you.
Honestly,
He's,
this
while
fight
he's
is
swinging his sword. Ah!
This is like Goku
This kid is
fighting
crazy!
demons. Honestly,
That one.
this was just so funny to me because like this fight is Goku fighting some young Goku fighting demons and all that. Meanwhile, back at Combat House, it was it was fucking doing eternal rip and tear.
Yeah.
The fucking opposite.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'll switch that next time.
Just added extra D8. It's
I
possible
keep
for double
forgetting to
damage.
switch it.
Alright, so double damage.
How do I switch that in my thing again? I just put for.
You
what?
just go to your attack modifier and change it to 48. Not attack modifier, your dice pool.
Yep. And alright, to take down one of them, presumably without killing them, if I know Pumpkin correctly.
Yes. Yes, Pumpkin would not kill.
Unless he has a reason
All
to,
right.
or accidental.
alright, you in front of me, you're next.
Thanks for letting me
Yeah.
know ahead of time, damn it. Ah!
Oh no.
Why did it not?
You-
I just changed that. What?
You may have changed the wrong one.
Oh, I did change the wrong one.
That was
You
our
put it
dice
in
pool.
odd dice pool instead of dice pool.
Real. Okay, it's fixed now. Let me roll this extra one.
Nah, split
Yeah.
action.
Alright, you hit.
Pumpkin doesn't split action. Pumpkin just punches.
This might be enough to take one of them down. Yes. You take down another one.
Alright,
And
you
it's a-
two.
2? Come get this one, boys!
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Okay, literally every demon in the village congregate towards you, except one of them that's keeping Gohan busy. What does Pumpkin do as he sees a whole bunch of them running towards him?
This is a lot more than I thought we're gonna be here, Gohan. I'm not gonna lie.
Pumpkin in his head. Okay, what would Mr. Yamcha do? What would Mr. Locke do?
Yamcha would Wolfang all of these at once, but I don't think I can Wolfang all these ones at once.
And
And what would
He
Mr.
uses that whole beam, but I don't know how to shoot beams.
Then it's like, what would Mr. Sarah do? What would Miss Sarah do? What would Mr. Locke do?
Mr. Locke
And-
would just tell me to stop losing and punch them harder.
And as
Hit them
they're all rushing in toward fucking hell. As they're all rushing in towards you, preparing to beat the ever-living shit of the like 5-year-old or however old Pumpkin is, suddenly a great big explosion happens in the middle of them all, getting them all flying out all sorts of ways. Ah! As something heavy, fast, and powerful landed from above. And, what will you know it, as the dust and smoke settles,
Oh, hi, Locke.
it's your Saiyan friend holding one lifeless demon corpse by its head.
I jokingly said, what would Mr. Locke do? And then Locke shows up.
Kill them
That
all, of
is
course.
what I would do.
Yeah. Look,
Locke, I didn't think you were gonna show up.
look. Sorry, give me
I
a moment.
said,
Look,
but you-
give me a moment. Sorry, give me a moment. Look, just 15 minutes earlier, you were attacked by 2 or 3 of these weak, pathetic losers. Before one of them fled. Not really worth your attention. But you do have your scouter on you, I'm assuming.
Yep.
You would have noticed a whole bunch of these guys at a village, and the power level, which would be Pumpkins and Go-Ons, next to them. And take it from here. Sorry. Yeah.
Huh. So this is where the rest of the fuckers ran off. Oh, hey, Pumpkin.
There's a lot of them, Locke. I think we should be careful.
Buddy!
Nah.
What do you think just
Wait,
one more
wait.
is going to do? You're still outnumbered! We'll kill you all!
But I beat
Yeah,
up
but
your
you
one
made
friend
one-
in a single punch.
Yeah, and I'm also stronger than him. And I have this, and I pull out a fucking sword.
Ah! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! And there's no
I was gonna
initiative
say,
for
the
this.
moment
Yep.
I was gonna say, the moment one of them rushes me, I just draw the sword and just slice him in half.
Yep. And you do that. And yeah, the describe of this combat goes. Hint, you're going to win.
Spoil. It's just like, alright. I just it's like it's the opening title card, massive fight. In the bottom text, spoiler alert, they win.
Gohan, are you doing okay over there?
Question. How fast, like for our travel speed, because like for example it says for me 20 kilometers, is that per hour or per minute, or how fast is that?
Yes.
Per hour?
Basically,
Or
basically, we're not using travel speed in the Canon campaign because in Canon campaign, I was debating this if I should use it as per my system, but if we're doing that, like at your power level in Dragon Ball, you're meant to be able to cross the world in maybe a day. Unless you have like the Flying Nimbus or something. But if you're using the traveling speeds as per my system, which is, it would take you a few months.
yeah, fair
To
enough.
make it a little bit more like journeying and exploration and traveling until you're fast enough to literally cross the world in 10 minutes. Which you can do in my system too, if you're fast enough.
Fair enough. I was curious because I wanted to try and calculate how long it would take for Sinus to arrive around that point on his way to Korn's tower.
But yeah, you have defeated all of the demons soon enough.
I think like the only thing Locke would probably do in this situation, and looking at Pummy's like,
You could out.
how to fucking split action to make 2 haymakers.
Oh. No, I like punching really hard once.
Well, if you're interested in that, just wait till you see my new secret technique. Speaking of which, Locke does a look over, looks at Gohan. How's he handling his fucking demon?
Gohan has a strong body, but he hasn't learned how to fight yet. So he's overpowering his opponent, but he also doesn't have the willingness to hurt him. Gohan's a pacifist.
Menards.
Come on, Gohan! You have to win for your mom.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it would work, but if it does, it would be fucking hilarious. Because I did mention, like, at the current moment, Locke isn't wearing his armor. He's got, like, at least, like, the orange-ish kind of gi going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I could just pretend to be Goku to try and convince Gohan to try and defend himself a bit more.
That is so messed up.
It is.
But
It
also
is.
Locke-
Counter-argument. I don't care. I need results.
I need results.
Yeah.
Go on!
Yeah.
If you don't defeat him, I'm going to disappear on you forever!
I'm gonna go get milk.
No.
I'm gonna go get milk.
Go on,
and
if you
never
don't
come
defeat
back.
him, you're gonna watch your father die a second time. Damn! I do not say that, by the way. But,
But yeah, are you trying to inspire Gohan to fight, to lose some of his more pacifistic tendencies?
Correct. I'm not. Just want to clarify. I'm not trying to convince him to fucking slaughter this thing, just to at least defend himself to the point where, you know.
Roll leadership, take charge. If Pumpkin has at least learned and is willing to help you with this, he can aid you.
Would be nice. Most I feel this is a little
I do
more
not.
courage, but alright.
Alright.
I do not. Pumpkin is not built for that. Good luck.
Alright, I have advanced, but I have inspired courage, so.
Okay. You know what? Inspired courage is more accurate, I would say, actually. I could say you could go with that. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa.
Does Locke have any reroll?
What the fuck?
That's-
46, you got a 13, on 48, you got a 2!
I'll just keep the first roll, fuck it.
Sure, fuck it. I mean... You inspire him to hit the guy once, and then the guy turns around and starts fleeing, and Gohan is, you know, satisfied with that. Look, I did it!
You're okay.
Yeah,
Good
no.
job, Gohan.
Good job, go catch up with Pumpkin. And as Gohan walks past her, I'm just gonna quickly just block. Actually, you know what? No, actually, I'm gonna let this one specifically escape because I'm going to keep note of its power level with my Scouter. I'm gonna figure out where it's going.
Sure.
The synapse appearing out of the ocean.
Hello!
Your mom's over at Kame house.
Your mom's at the cup. Oh, right. Come on, that was funny. Fuck you guys. Again, sorry it took so fucking long
Do you know
to
which
start
way
today.
we're supposed to go now?
No, it's fine.
I'll try to keep going a little bit long, but I'm feeling already fucking fatigued. 7-hour workday and it's almost midnight.
It's all good.
I do kind of feel like a little bit of a shit DM, but I do have some cool shit planned for you guys.
Tech problem be a bitch. We can't
Reward us with more XP.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually will. As you have figured out, probably, this is not World's Strongest yet. I did tell you there was going to be a little bit of an intermission before that we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is the world's strangest.
As they were fucking
The
talking, they had their
world's weakest.
Yes, I was going to say that.
Yeah. As they finished their chat and all that, the guy flees. They just see a dust cloud as sign holding the giant sea creatures above his head with weights dragging behind him, and Tycho's arms is just across this landscape as they see him passing by. As he notices them and would stop.
I wanna let you guys keep roleplaying a little bit, but I wanna quickly cut to Sarah. Real quick. For the last 3 or 4 weeks, you've been climbing up and down the tower with one arm tied behind with your back, with both legs tied together with weights, making it harder and harder. It's you don't always succeed, and sometimes you like smash yourself half to death, but you keep climbing, and you're gonna keep climbing, and eventually, Corin says, "Well, kid." How's he gonna say this? Like, he says that your basic training is complete. You can stay and train with him, and he can instruct you in the fighting forms, but you're pretty much as strong as he can make you. Here, have the water.
No, that's... Yeah, she will try it.
And obviously it's normal water, because as in the manga, the effect of drinking the water itself is just water. It's when you have gotten to drink the water that your training is complete. AKA, this is it's at this moment Sarah will have finished her training arc and would have powered up. However, he's going to say one more thing. He senses that a great evil, akin to the great Demon King Piccolo, has been born in this world, but many times stronger.
I met Piccolo. He wasn't that bad.
Many times stronger, that part. Alright, fuckface. Akin to the Saiyan the Saiyan that landed on Earth. The long-haired one.
No, it
but
wasn't
demonic.
that. I meant in evil. I meant like in the evil.
Okay,
like
okay.
she means he wasn't that bad of a guy last time I met him.
Imagine your long-haired douche friend, but demonic.
Huh.
A great evil and a terrifying power is going to be unleashed in this world. He'll tell you the same thing Master Roshi said, of the prophecy of the rise of the great demon. At the turning of a specific year, and it's this year. Right now, it's night time, December the 30th. That's the actual in-game time.
Okay. That's fair. Okay, I will see. Hey, I can use that as more training. And also, to be fair, even if they manage to come here, most likely Nappa and Vegeta will kill them afterwards, so... Then again, Vegeta and Nappa will not do better, so...
He will...
to this planet.
He will give you a gift. A choice between two gifts. Fuck, wait, you don't have the Flying Nimbus already, do you? I forgot if I gave it to you. Either...
None of us have...
He's calling for a Flying Nimbus, and a gigantic, huge cloud arrives. And he's going to tell you that you can jump out on it and take off a piece to be your own. Or, if you choose, he has another gift for you. There is an actual legendary water that's pretty much poisonous. But if you can survive it, you will have unfathomable power yourself. He believes it might be needed to face this new demonic threat.
So,
but he's afraid to give it to you because he thinks you'll die.
So, power water or Nimbus cloud?
Fuck it, we all drink the water.
Think about the power.
Can I...
Drink the water.
So, if I pick one or the other, can I earn the other one later? Or how does this work?
You're just gonna have to figure that one out yourself. Like, I know you asked me as a DM now, not as Corin, but you're gonna have to figure that one out yourself.
Or both, actually. I've asked you guys as both.
Fuck you! Kick the shit out of the cat and search the tower.
No,
It must be in there somewhere.
No, I asked.
What are you doing? Hell! Oh, you're actually asking if you can have both.
No, she's asking if she picks one of them, can she earn the
Yeah,
other
that's what I
later?
said.
Like earn it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Then
said.
yeah,
I just put it in a different way. Do you wanna have
yeah, that-
eat the cookie and have it?
You know what? You know, I'm just gonna roll something real quick. It's basically a, you know what? Let's flip a coin. 1 Nimbus, 2 whole super water.
Wait, is that really what you wanna do? Flip a coin for this?
God, this works. D100. Why not? Yeah,
Alright, I
you know what?
guess
Fuck
was
it, water.
Nimbus. I thought that was Nimbus. What?
This is not that. This is not that. This is not a. That was for the D2. If I got a
Alright,
D2
fuck
to
it,
work.
whatever. 1 water, flying Nimbus, 2 water. Never mind, roll a D100. 1 Nimbus, 2 to 100, water.
No, it wasn't that. It was
I
under
thought it was
50,
1 to 50.
water,
It is
over
under
50.
50. Oh.
It's
Alright,
it's 7.
well,
Yeah, 50, not
he
15.
says that the effects are great, but also terrifying. Only one person has ever survived it. And he thinks you should... He drank it only when Demon King Piccolo was about to arrive. He says one thing. Only drink this if it's absolutely necessary for all your survival. If it's a threat you can deal with without it, you should. And we're gonna leave it there. In case
it's
you
gonna be
wanna
a
think
temporary
about it
power-up?
some more. No, it's permanent.
It's a power minute, but it's more of a, do you want to risk death before
Yes.
you know how strong the guy actually is?
Okay, then I'm taking the water because afterwards I will earn, I will earn the Nimbus later. But for now, that
Maybe.
one can be more important
You might
because
not.
that is true. Okay, I will think about it, about what I
Yeah.
want. Because the
Because-
big thing is both of them can be gained afterwards. When I get flying,
Yes.
the Nimbus is not that useful anymore.
Yes,
Yeah.
clearly. But
And flying
you know how
for
you
one-
failed climbing the tower? There's actually a difficult task to survive the fucking water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I had a feeling that is actually gonna be like properly dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how
Hey,
dangerous
Morris, give it to
water...
me.
Like, I could potentially challenge the water, but that's also because I have several layers of physical fuckery.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, give it to me.
But
I
it's not-
survived death once.
but it's not destroying your body like ripping your limbs off. It's just killing your core along with it.
Yeah.
It's my ultra divine water. I make up bullshit as I go along too.
Yeah. I didn't mean just that. I meant just for the factor of I am very hardy, so if it's
Yeah,
dangerous...
but if I say it like this, it doesn't matter how many health points you have. It removes a percentage of it. In this case, 100.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean in terms of health points. I mean just in fact of like if it was like a check relating to your strength die, I have a decent chance at that.
I wouldn't account for that being a strength thing.
Yeah.
I will
depending on
think
what
about it a bit, though. I am kind of tempted for the risky one of just, it's a risky option, but, it might go horrible or it might be good. Hey, if it goes horrible,
You know what?
I have my human.
Yeah,
Yeah.
think about it for until next time. If nothing else, clearly this is an option on the table for everyone. Like, yeah, only Goku ever did this one. Only Krillin and Gohan got the Elder Guru power up. Like, obviously this is an option for everyone. This session has introduced the option, if nothing else.
Yeah.
But it would also, like, because it would really, honestly, fucking suck if you drank it and you died, and, alright.
Like I said, I have
Yeah.
I have Kusan if I really need to have a backup plan.
Yeah. Like chances are we can bring you back with Goku, if anything.
Though still, I still don't want to. It's like it's an interesting risk, right? Like it can be a
Yeah.
really cool
Like-
story,
Yeah,
but
like, if
also
it was-
Yeah, but Sarah would be gone for this and the next movie.
then again, King Kai.
Yeah.
Like I think it's not really much of a problem if you do die.
Yeah, literally, I don't even need to use
wait. You say King Kai, but what if Kami never transports your body over there? You drink it, you collapse and you die, and Cornys looks at you, and then covers your body with a tarp. Like, well, how the fuck am I gonna get rid of this one?
Then again, to be fair...
You're just gonna stay there and smell for a year.
Yeah. I shall head off now.
Okay. That was good.
Then again, Korin has a connection to Kami, so maybe he can try to speak with him, but...
Yeah. I mean, Kami has gotten a notice of you guys, also.
If I have to
think you
bomb
were
the lookout
all
again to notice me, I will.
But yeah. Thanks for joining me this session. Sorry it was so wonky in the beginning. And let's see what's gonna happen with this bull snatchy crappiness.
And also, to be fair, what we can also do, Dart, is until my character is revived...
You cut out, dang it.
Sarah is revived, then I play Sarah again, and, you know, he just is a background character, like Yamcha, Tien, Roshi.
Yeah.
So,
Yamcha's the main character now. He's Monkey's mentor.
I'm going to kill Yamcha.
No!
Not if I kill you first.
No, counter argument. Kill Yamcha, turn him into an android.
What game
Counter
are we
argument.
playing next
Kill
Saturday,
Zero,
by the
turn
way?
him into an android.
What game are we playing next Saturday? Are we doing this or Zero's game?
You cut out.
What game
now
are we
y-
playing next Saturday?
I would say this one. I would personally like that, since we are getting on a good flow to this, but...
Yeah?
Preferably
We
this,
could-
because at the current moment I have not finished making all my preparations for like a full game. I've had the outline, but just need to do everything else.
Oh, speaking of, I meant to ask you, Zero, based on something you wrote before. Are you giving subrace bonuses to NPCs? that's not
To some,
something you need
yes,
to do.
but not the full things.
Okay.
That's why I was bringing up like, oh, I would need the full like race update, because some of them do have some of the features, but not all of them.
Yeah, I mean, if it's
And
something you think fits, go for it, but I never do that. Even with Goku and Piccolo, they don't have any subrace. They use their character bonuses. Easier for them.
To be fair, after I got the good explanation, like, I haven't given my NPCs that kind of bonuses. Then again, I just like cooking up weird bonuses I can then give them, or out of pure convenience, because I'm like, I want to give this enemy this, but I don't have enough it doesn't have enough TP for that.
Yeah.
I'm fusking some rules. Yeah, before you go though.
Yeah, one thing I did want to say again, I have another 7, possibly 6 day week next week, and a game on Friday before Saturday, so I might just be dead. But presumably it will work fine. I have done some preparations and such, but we'll see.
I can maybe cook up something depending.
Does everyone have their proper attack lists? Because I don't want to have to do it on the day again. God, I suck.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure I have it, and even then, right? Like, I just added mine out of sheer and utter convenience.
Oh, I'll tell you a rule right now. It's gonna be in effect for next week, even if I haven't got around to fucking updating the Google Docs yet. Multiple
again.
attacks. Okay.
Okay, what about
Hang on.
multiple?
Testing.
Hello?
Okay. Multiple attacks on the same initiative turn. For example, if you split action and do more attacks in the very same initiative, or if one of your allies have like a reaction that can attack at the same initiative, regardless, multiple attacks at the same initiative counts as one damage source. in terms of
DR.
rolling injuries or damage reduction. So if someone attacks you 3 times, you can only roll injury once, even if you're at 0 health. But your DR is also only counted once.
Mm.
So you're damage 100, 100, 100, then you roll, take 300 damage and count DR against that.
Okay.
Yeah. There's going to come, like, as action in combat, one of these things everyone can do. Everyone is going to have a reaction, which is basically brawl, but it can be activated when an enemy within range is attacked. So you can gang up and help someone overcome a big tough enemy's damage reduction.
Jumping.
There's also going to be a bunch more learnable techniques that do the same thing but much better than the action in combat one.
Nice. We have now achieved jumping. We can jump them.
Kick his ass!
I'm in the final stages of making the new like kind of front page ID, and I can show you that tomorrow when you're less tired.
Yeah. Alright.
See you later.